Insulation day. What's that mean? That means it's time to get itchy. So let's take a look at what we're going to do here today with insulation. Insulation is an integral part of the building process. It adds to the efficiency of your furnace, your heating and cooling system. It saves energy, saves money. So all in all, it's green. We can be green, great to the environment. It can be good for the green in your wallet too. So first thing I want to talk about is ventilation. And what we have here, my buddy Wiz over here, he's putting up baffles. So these baffles, they're really nothing more than kind of like egg crates, things you get your eggs in. And it's just a thin little piece of foam, not much to them. But it has a very important part. When we frame a roof, or when we shingle a roof, we want to be able to vent underneath of the roof. So we have vents on the outside of the roof. And let me show you what these vents look like. So if we take a look up here, we have vented soffit, and we have vented soffit clear at the peak. And what that does is lets air come in through the overhangs, and mostly down at the gable end. But it lets air come in through the overhangs. As it gets heated under the shingles, it works its way up and it vents out through a ridge vent. And if we could take a look up here into the peak of this roof, the plywood, the OSB is cut back a little ways, and there's a piece on top of the roof that allows the air to vent. So, how this works, vented soffit down in there. I just dropped the phone 20 feet. What do you know? It just fell 20 feet and it's still going strong. So we have the air comes in through the vented soffit out here, heats up and goes up out the peak of the roof. So if we have a ceiling like this, a cathedral ceiling, and we were to put insulation up in there, that would block the passage of that air from the bottom to the top. If we were to put the insulation right up tight to the roof, it would create a lot of heat, and our shingles wouldn't, we wouldn't get the life out of our shingles that we wanted to. We're hoping to get 40 years out of these shingles. The excess of heat will cause it to break down over time, and we may only get 25 years out of our 40-year shingles. So that's what that's about. So when we put the baffles in, we'll go back to the baffles. When we put the styrofoam baffles in, they create a space between the roof and the insulation. So let's take a look over here how it works. So if we can see up into there, it still creates the space even though we have the insulation pushed in tight. It allows the air to circulate from the overhang of the house up through to the peak, and it'll vent that out. All attics need ventilation. So that's our ventilation part of this video.
action.
Hey there, Stevie. You want a lunch meat sandwich? Come on, I'll make you a lunch meat sandwich. Got some capicola, got some jumbo.